Hi, I'm Alan Chen, and I'm the owner of the Lightning Gravity Gaming Company, and I'm trying to make a YouTube tutorial on more like the business section on how to do like accounting and taxes through registering your own Steamworks publishing. And for Steamworks publishing, there's a smaller part and there's a huge part. But so far, I can do only the smaller part of publishing in Steamworks for your own Steam's games. So the smaller one for publishing in Steam game, that you just need to include tax and your debit card from your directly from your bank. It's called direct account, like Steamworks direct account. And the more expensive one had to register a special account that is not called the like normal debit card. It need the more special debit card that you need to go to your own home country bank and just register for the more um like business bank account with your own real lawyer and stuff like those. Yeah, it's kind of described here a little bit more. Um, like your business bank account will give you the uh business insurance plus a real given lawyer that will help you, but you have to pay like subscription monthly through your monthly like payments in your business bank account for your business insurance and stuff like those. It must be almost mandatory. And plus, you need to pay your own real estate location that might cost 1 million or above, or like maybe 7 million sometimes. And this tax identification number is only for really real business bank account ownership or owning a real property. That to own a real shopping mall, real property, you must have a real business bank account. It's not like a virtual world shopping stuff, your own video game or YouTube video, like earning a side job. Then that will you don't need a business bank account, but for your business bank account will give you TIN number called tax and identification number. Yeah, that's more specific stuff, but so far I do not need to don't you need the TIN number because that's more specific tax number only for really registered business bank accounts. So my one is direct account from Steamworks, not called partnership. Steamworks account partnership is the bigger one. It's in the Steamworks. Like you're selling like some kind of top end like download inside the Steam games for publishing. But for me, I'm not like that like big hoster, and plus I don't have that much working skills like complex server and stuff like those. So yeah, you must have a registered business account, business bank account, just to have a shopping mall, real life location to sell physical object. But so far, it's just a video game. So this is the direct um publisher, like Steamworks Direct, the smaller one, not called Steamworks partnership publishing account. So not like partnership. Like I'm not gonna partnership like with Toy Factory, selling my like fan stuff with my video game like characters. Like yeah. So this is more like direct account from Steamworks that's much more smaller. I suggest you to work with your own individual game developer account. Yeah, such as Payee name is your own the main owner, maybe the smartest coder and the best artist or that made multiple games at least. So I already filled in this whole entire thing plus the tax already submitted it, and you have to pay $100, $100 for Steam Direct service submission, $100 US dollar, and equals to 130 Canadian dollar But now I might be kind of like toward 140 Canadian dollar because USD is a bit more versus Canadian dollar. So payee name is your main name. Maybe write Alan Chan. And payee account number is this one I'm at Photoshop off is this one account number with the own 7 digit. Yeah, so oh, this is too small. So remember this account number down the last um 7 digit is payee account number. So fill it down here, account number. But make sure you need to dig in through your website, online. Yes, you kind of need to pay your online subscription monthly fees at home. Yeah, it's better to do in the individual accounts of your business called legal name. Yeah, but don't get confused with your legal name, payee name, with your bank name. Your bank name is supposed to be your full name of your like Scotiabank Bank from this one, or Royal Canadian Bank, or TD Bank, or anything those. That's why it's supposed to call a bank name, not your payee name. Pay, yeah, payee name and bank name is always different. But payee name is your real name that written on a debit card. But you remember to select your bank account number from their website. But I'm not going to show you because it's too much private information. If I want to show it on live on my own YouTube video by accident. So remember saving account and the and the what's it called? Saving account versus checking account is always different. But I always like to like to put this bank account number to my saving one in my one account, the saving the version instead of checking, because I might want to deposit a lot of money in my saving account instead I deposit a lot of my money in my checking account, which I might buy and overspend sometimes. So so go to more like website, go to direct deposit and direct payment on your website setting, and view for your kind of view and print out your important void check number account, which is this one. I already did, but I'm just going to show you an image with my kind of Photoshop editing my fake number 0 all the way in case in case I'm actually mislead what's the number, but I double check the digit is always the same. So transit number should be 5 digit. Tuition is supposed to be 3 digit. Account is your 7 digit. Well, transit is supposed to be what does it does, like what kind of your bank account, what it does, like business bank account or maybe more student bank account or like those things, like kind of like those things that is always same thing as same as intuition and transit. But intuition is specifically on which bank branding is like RBC or Scotty Bank or Royal Bank. But transit is more like business bank account or versus student bank account or versus your home bank account and stuff like those, or actually maybe call it personal bank account, the most normal one. An account is specifically which person, each individual user. Yeah, this is like how way it works. This is where the location, like when the branding kind of thing, it's not really like a specific small individual bank location. An account is each individual user um person. Like me is called Alan Chan account. Yeah, not called your daddy account somehow. Yeah, but yeah, 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 and at least last 7 digit. That's what I show you from before. Yeah, 7 digit. I mean, remember students that like checking or saving, but I'd rather put saving in case you overspend your checking, unless you keep on bothering to deposit all your checking to saving account in your own bank machine. And so far this one, next one, our bank account is a 7 digit, your actual bank name, like your bank username, and this is bank name. Yeah, like bank location name. And bank shift code is your own kind of the main bank branding department near your own location, like your downtown most biggest city location. Not yeah, this is already done it. Yeah, but I said, or just go to this by default where how it works. Just go to this website. I think this website would be the only one that would be working. Yeah, transferwise.com and look for maybe Google search with this thing transferwise with shift codes, and then after try to select use countries, select Canada. Like how always should be used browse by country, search by bank, because it's not searching for your each individual small bank location like Google Map. It's more like searching the main department nearest at your location. So select Canada, and you don't really supposed to search this. It doesn't really work because it's not like which one you're gonna have this, and especially don't know what's the name with. Because as soon as you click Scottish Bank, then you were saying this one, Bank of Nova Scotia, like the most first original name of your own, like who's it give the name to. So you copy this one a shift code, keep the XX a space, like some kind of weird spacing. I'm not sure why is it in the red, and paste it down here as Control C and Control V kind of thing, or right mouse click. And remember, bank name would be this one. Should name it right as you can. Bank name, or maybe keep. I heard that for your properly more made maybe driver license, or how you register for your driving license, like do you like to test it G1 maybe later or something. I don't know. Yeah, maybe always fill in with the all the way capital, like more a bit more properly and professionally. But you can maybe just keep like maybe not that professional. You just like keep it casual. Just only the each first letter word is always capital. Instead, remember that there had to be a proper naming, not called Scotty Bank. Maybe from a long time, the first regional payment name is called the Bank of Nova Scotia. So it'd be always looks like different like that. So just copy that to bank name as well. And and this one is more like your let me read carefully. Yeah, it's not it's just the main department according to branding and your main location area. That's what it looks like around. Yeah. And our IRC code um is this one. It's a 9, which is supposed to be 3 plus 1x spacing without any underscore or any like your spacebar keyboard thing. And plus 5. So it should be simply as this one. Your 3 plus x, capital X, okay? Remember capital X with same as this one, capital X. Yeah, this one, this one shift code is same thing as here. Yeah, and your main department is downtown Toronto. Yeah, remember this location, bank address. If I was you, I just copy this because this is the different naming, I guess, than this one, I guess. Yeah, yeah, this more traditional naming, I guess. The original first one, how it first opened, maybe the real name. Um, yeah, just remember this one, downtown Toronto. Remember Toronto. And according to which this one, not your house address. It's more like the main department with the bank around your location. So yeah, remember it's the bank. You see bank name, bank street address, bank city, bank's province, bank provincial code. So it's not your house address or postal code or yeah. So IRC code is your 3 digits plus 1 digit capital X Remember capital X plus 5 number transit number. So I finally figured out how to fill in this properly, which already done it. That luckily, so I might go to change my mind not to create my itchy.io publisher. Maybe I change it to Steamworks now. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Scotty Bank is not the real name. It's supposed to be the novel of the Bank of Nova Scotia. That's what I have to keep in mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. IRC code is this one. Yeah, uh, yeah. And also, I suggest you to create your own single individual game developer, so it won't get confusing whose bank account supposed to collect the actual one uh money, like the real money part. Yeah, in case your friend just decide to leave and just like collect all your money away for you by accidentally, or just like not that good friend or something. Yeah, like payee name and yeah, payee account name. Yeah, basically, because unless you want to get the best one, a coder and an artist worker to work for that, but it's not guaranteed that safe. So that's why they always want you to make sure you go. This was just like more detail, but you don't have to know detail. As soon you know how to fill in this image only, this image for more like individual developer. Always individual developer. I'm pretty sure for your safety on your video game development project won't be like totally stolen or ruined, or I just don't know what your teammate are doing for your own like video game basic development. So you don't have to fill in everything, but as soon you go to Steamworks website, it automatically filling by itself that much easier. Yeah. But remember, you had to have at least 130 Canadian dollar for it. So always have individual one, okay? Yeah. Yeah, like not individual. Then do not use this. Yeah, get the what's the written. So always focus on the visual developer because you have to focus on your like working safety. And this is more like the taxable identification number is more for the like more than one developer. Plus, you might need to register for a business bank account, which you need to have like extremely a lot of money to maybe own a location that's a lot safer to work with, not just at a house or library, quietly working quietly and yeah. But with individuals, mostly sleep for working for your own self, for a library and your house, that's much more safer than in case one of your fake workers trying to invade your company and stuff like those. So yeah, I say business name at least. Yeah, a name down here. But remember, maybe register your own like website builder, so know which company's name before your whole entire domain name like got taken down by like someone else. Um, like make sure your website domain name, including your business name, is very important in the future. Yeah, but website builder does not require any business bank account to register your own business name through your own website. Like this actually looks nicer naming. Um, yeah, um, and this one is more for bigger video game company or something else like those in Steamworks, but it's more for publishable. You don't have to read this, and you don't have to read this that much detail. Yeah, so you don't have to know this thing because you don't have the identification number that that detailed tax. It's just more like you should focus on individual safety with your own company, because that's how many of YouTubers is pretending over video editing their YouTube tutorial and not doing stuff properly. Especially you need to have this number to own a real estate property location to sell your own physical object. That's what insane looks like. That you need to have tons of like money deposit before registering it. So far he's selling digital virtual world, like maybe download music or um video game or YouTube, your own side business video that through a lot of subscription viewers, then you get paid. Then you do not need to have a registered business bank account. You just need a normal bank account and just keep on filling your own saving account, like or checking account. Yeah, so that's why you need to make sure always. Uh, yeah, and so far uh this one um this one is not always called individual. It can be single member LC, not corporation, not called corporation. Okay, LLC is called limited. Okay, so remember that your signature oh, not down here. I didn't save it. Before you accept everything like um yeah, before you submit your own application after spending like $100 on Steam Direct Service submission, like this, not called Steam Publish Partnership, not called Partnership. It's called Steam Direct Service Submission. It's more individual. It's more like as to accept it. Not down here. It's after supposed to be somewhere else on this website. Kind of like this website, but I didn't save the link and of the image and stuff like those. Um, yeah. So when you accept everything in the final, like a final signature before submission digitally, you have to create the capital city in which acting. Don't say corporation or anything. Just say individual, because no, that means what kind of responsibility of harnessing this contract. Yeah. And plus, one quick notice that the this thing, if you don't have the registered business bank account with the tax indication number, then you always get giving 30% of U.S. tax, because that's the rule maybe, because you don't not really working with USA maybe enough, then you'll be always be 30% of USA taxes. Yeah, so always, yeah. If you're working enough with USA like partnership in the home country, then you always need to have this one that maybe decrease your tax, like corporation taxes. It's not really called LLC anymore, I think. So because it decreases because you're working with USA for long-term goal that they will be friendly, more friendly to you guys. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, that's why they always seems like making sure USA citizen and stuff like those that you might can get a small chance of decreasing your own like 30% taxes, maybe a little bit more, because a fair deal, like friendly deal, you don't have to be so hard on you. If you plan to work them a lot better with long-term goal with USA. Yeah, so this is more for a corporation with the taxable indication number with registered business account. This is more for individual personal bank account. Yeah, which is nothing that special, but should focus on working individual, because in case some worker is cheating on you without noticing with a fake worker or maybe fake friendship. I don't know. Yeah. You remember to register for this one, even through Steam Direct service submission, you need to have I'm pretty sure you really have to have a driving license, or you can have a passport. So to make sure, like you like can focus on maybe paying or maybe the internet access at your own home, house or something like yeah, at least like something like that, that you won't just lose your internet access every single month and cannot really upload your own Steamworks direct small company account. Yeah, make sure you update it and stuff like those. Yeah, yeah, through this one, it can be sore partnership, sore proprietorship. I'm not sure how to call it. That's called company form. Yeah, uh, yeah, I'm just feeling sore. Yeah, I just follow the registration will not down here. You don't have to be that specific. It's more like follow along the registration. We always work, but make sure payee account number, bank shift code, IRC code, is always working right. So that's the hardest part that to how to figure out. It was do this one where I set instruction all the way up to here and a bit more detail after here that doesn't really need to know, but at least feeling this thing properly, feeling this thing properly, feeling this. It just took me like around a few years to realize how it works. Through account, very basic accounting and taxes through registration only that automatically uploads every single time afterwards. So I think I'm basically finished, but remember how it works. Yeah, this one automatically will fill by stuff usually. You don't have to do signature or anything, just fill in details, I guess. 'Cause I did not remember doing this signature-ish, yeah, before I submitted. But I don't think we really need to. I think it's already automatically somehow like through the process because it's just you don't have to um kind of Photoshop and like just photo scan it like flat, and just yeah, flat is better than taking a photo and just like copy it in Photoshop. So scan print it and just like put it back in as a PDF file, so it may be like a bit annoying. So sometimes it's like X by itself. You don't have to write real signature. That's what happened to me. I'm still pretty sure I remember that through my own yeah, registration on Steam works smaller publishing account through direct one, not called partnership. Not because corporation is more like called partnership, more safer. Like Scotty Bank working with Cineplex movie theater, claiming point, and working with the Optimic point with working with Supper Drop Mart and something like those extra bonuses about a bit like claim point partnership with another branch of kind of company. That's called like corporation partnership stuff. But my one is called direct. It means like yeah, this myself. Yeah, yeah, maybe safer instead of fake workers going everywhere. Yeah, so that's why I have to keep in mind. So just you can go to like www.steamworks.com or something, or Google search Steamworks and just find every answer. Yeah, as you need to only follow the specific rules. Paying account number, bank ship number, and IRC code. That's the hardest thing to figure out how to work. Remember, capital X spacing and searching through this website, you're through your own main bank department, not your small location. And remember how to fill in what's the void check with last 7 account number digit. Yeah, so I just remember this. So my YouTube video was always about Steamworks publishing direct account. So my next video is maybe through Steam publishing instead of my HUO because I finally figured out by a bit figure out smarter and smoothly how it works like just by double checking within like a few days. Yeah, that's a few days. It took me 2 days or one day to figure out. Yeah, you see, I have to figure out. Sometimes you have to be smarter and figure out smoothly instead of test and try that never ends. Yeah, like better around the smarter person. Yeah, so thank you.